All right, let's go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a fat minute since I've been on. Yes, English text. English. Proceed with audio. Yes. Yes. Number connection is enabled. You can change this. Yep. Yes. Until the monster is barely visible. I don't know how it looks on stream. That because my TV's bright. That's what learning about that. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. The huge discrepancy between music on screen and stream is just, and it's like you gotta think about so many factors for that. Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. I hope you guys had a great holiday break. You know, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. You know, whatever you were celebrating. And then I haven't seen you guys since last year. Fucking love that. Love that bit. Okay. Oh shit, there's text. Oh, epileptic. It should be fine. Yeah. It's been a while since I played a JRPG, and I've been wanting to play this, and I've been avoid spoilers. You know, can't. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, thank God. Instant.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh, fuck you, dude. Thank God, automatic subtitles.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
He's already dying, bro. Just poison him. Why? Why go through this effort? No one will know.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh, maybe he wasn't dying entirely, because bro's struggling right now. Damn.
By my hand.
Alright, so yeah, obvious bad guy.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
I mean,
what hellbound soul could end a royal life?
He was sick.
Such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
He's so obviously a villain. Alright, man. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, so is this an isekai? Oh. Okay. No! The tales of our people, of the history of humanity. No! Oh, God. Shoji Meguro. Oh. Metaphor. Fantazio. Tazio? Tazio. I don't... Alright, let's go. Man, I cooked. Anything to change beforehand? Oh. Okay. Nothing to change. Let's go. Let's go.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Reiner.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Yes.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
It would be funny if there was a Reiner.
Thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess.
Yeah, fantasy is very limitless.
Eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Storyteller. Players want the story. Players who want to breeze of battles. Battles will throw and challenge. Players want intense battles. Where to decide a high risk, high reward. Only battle. Okay. I played quite a few JRPGs, and I've played Persona on Merciless twice. I think we can do hard mode. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. To be fair, it's easier on Merciless mode because all multipliers are higher. Oh, there he is. There's the protagonist.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the
yeah.
monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
Oh.
Mark my words. That much.
No, she's another character on the promos.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh, they're not monsters, they're bandits.
Let's see some respect for the militia. Us
Oh.
folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, Hank, you can hurry it up. Next one. Huh?
Highwayman.
You. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Oh, he doesn't talk much.
Hold it!
Bro, idiot. You're an idiot.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Yeah!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh man, I was not expecting that to be the protagonist's voice. Ooh.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap.
But
you hear all that stuff
damn,
about Lord
and
Luis saving us?
the normal humans that we know are the
Well, at least they didn't figure out
lower class peasants.
Definitely could have gone worse.
Rarely see that. I'm gonna assume I already know. We're not doing this amnesia bullshit.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yeah, they were going to explain the mission to us. We should be fine. Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh.
Think we'll make it?
Is memorandum the log? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Move, hold R2 to move while dashing, dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go. Stop!
Wait, since these other close, don't move. Oh!
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think I noticed this yet, though. You press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Oh.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Excuse me. I gotta be careful with this hard mode.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Wait, how do I... Hold on. How the fuck do I attack? Oh my god, I'm already having to look at tutorials. Wait! I don't have an attack? I just have to...
These ones aren't messing around.
Wait, I thought it was a turn-based game. What?
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
Woo!
Look.
Damn, we can't even battle yet. Oh my god. And I selected hard mode and I already got hit. I'm so fucking cooked.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Wait,
come on.
How does...
We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Thank you. As though music is playing directly on my mind. The effect of Galka's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, so this will be their explanation for the music throughout the game. That's cool. Also, damn, loading up the game, the music was amazing. They fucking cooked. So what is it? What a really... Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
I think that's the Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark. Okay. Oops.
You can't die on You're all we have.
Damn! He only does 1 damage to level 1.
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Only 1 damage to level 1 wolves. Bro is weak. Oh, this is bad. No, I finally got to the road!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Oh, sorry, it's PS4 version.
Uchronia.
So it's kind of choppy a bit.
Is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Great secret. Bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Damn, they just burned all the hero tales? That's crazy, dude.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Oh, okay, alright.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Bro.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
There's a pyramid too? There's a hierarchy?
Spare some coin. Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Yep.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
No.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Yeah, kind of crazy the guards just let us in.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh, actually, interesting.
Like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
They're vaping, oh my god. But interesting that the Count Luis is the only Elder?
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I swear to God, if our contact is Count Luis.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay. Well, they take an Elda? You know where we're going? Feel free to admit you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Saving. And press up on the D-pad and save areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Stop!
I ask you to step away from the accumulator. That goes double for one of your tribe. Accumulator? So you don't know anything. How pathetic. Okay. The accumulator.
Whatever will I do?
All right
then. Okay. All right. The Joker. Okay.
All right then.
All right. Let's. What is this? I see. Yes. The hell is an elder doing here? You're ruining my buzz. Look, it's an elder.
All right then.
Oh
God, grant the item.
Oh God.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Wait, was I on that side of the street?
That's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Humble?
I'm in the market for an igniter. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
God damn!
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
No thanks.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Then how the fuck would he ward off any attack?
No living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
In bed.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long.
I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Thank you.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Oh yeah, Luis is a Clamar? I thought he was an Elder.
Who else could it be?
All right then.
Let's check out what's down these ways. Oh, I wonder who this character is.
So you?
Elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like all us Parapas. Okay, so I guess Parapas are the cat ears?
Hey!
Up ahead is Sunshade Row. It's where we saw the gallows on those beggars. Let's not go there without good reason. Ooh. Sunshade, as in the poor district.
All right then.
Oh, actually, what's this way?
Oh, come off it. Hey!
Oh, it's the same direction. Wait, do you think? Maybe I'll see that one person.
What's going on?
Wait, are they like... Wait, they're absorbing the magic in the air. Oh, gosh. Looks like we're gonna have an environmentalist message about the use of magic in tools. Similar... Kind of very similar to Tales of Vesperia. That was a very interesting like direction of magic application, using it. You have a character who's like they consider a terrorist for destroying the things that like house stolen magic energy. And turns out she's doing it for a reason that we finally learned that maybe she's right, and she was. I was hoping we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
You just send them down, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just up ahead.
All right then.
What are you playing at?
All right then.
You there?
Man, my name's in Shops West. There's no order in Mustari shop.
Sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. Got something to do at the recruitment center. If you're lost, it's the large building down the street to the left. Stop when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Thank you, future shop
I'm out of ideas.
people. I will be visiting.
Excellent.
The royal funeral.
Dear me.
Oh gosh. Okay, here we go.
That must be the recruitment center.
I'm applying to be a guardsman when I couldn't even handle
It
some
should be pretty
thugs.
straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Nice. I'll try.
Okay, you got this.
Oh god.
Blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Oh my
Lineage
god.
seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost
Bro,
cause.
I like it.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
I like this guy. Bro, what is that afro?
That plate's already. Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always...
Oh god.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright. Let's see. Orwin? Yeah. I'll go with Orwin.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick
He's actually a lot nicer to me than the Lordling.
Guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
I can't bully. If he's the contact, I swear to God. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. All these people? Look at this guy. He's like, he looks more generic than Dragon Quest XI. So young, are you listening too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? I take you'd overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I'm a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, I'll just say I have my own circumstances. I volunteered to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Indeed, indeed.
Let's hurry.
They said, tribe don't matter in an army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here. They really make you work alongside creepy Elda? Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scripture, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Finding someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Alright, let's join the queue. Damn, into evening, bro. Damn, there's even more people behind me.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? It's something like,
Humans?
Next.
What?
Another Clamar. Wait. No.
Uh-oh.
You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll try.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Wasn't my fault, that douchebag's fault.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like they saw on the street. On the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name
Stripling?
is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh wait, his is like a bow tie.
Sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
From this distance.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh,
We're the ones who get the bed?
I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Honestly, they try to make him look like a complete ass clown, but he's not that bad. Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Oh.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Oh, so the book can see our world. Oh.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right.
I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Record the events thus far? Yes. Great save data. Save complete. Let's go.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I wonder if we can recruit the prince later. That'd be an interesting shift. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. Count Luis is actually an Elda in disguise.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
And he's looking to make it so that the Elda is the dominant race. Yo, bro, what are you looking at? We didn't even introduce each other.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Metals Day. Right! Because, I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Right, so, if I recall correctly, the days of the week are actually based on 7 metals related to, I think, the Roman or, like, Greek pantheon. Like, they like connected everything with their, like, with cosmology.
Hold on.
Squad camp.
This place...
Let's see here.
Was it planned to camp out there tonight? The fort just passed it.
This place here...
Hey,
okay.
Don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we should find it quickly. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, we'll explore the map when we get past the prologue.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, you came with us.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Okay, so very interesting. Yeah, they show a haughty captain, but it's like, dude, we're struggling. We're struggling to march up here, and he's just there, full of energy, ready to teach us. Like, I don't know, man. He's not. It might not be all talk. A world with only one tribe.
A world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
True.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah, who asked you?
Go on. I'm listening.
Yeah, is it a fight you want?
Draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm
That's my name.
That's my name.
Right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Oh man, you're a fool.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Onward.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
probably coming from the fort.
Wait, is that a... Fairy, did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
I mean, the guard told us.
Orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yeah, thanks, friend. New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope
Duh.
Fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up.
There's monsters around. Like, why would you think I wouldn't have to fight anyone? Fresh meat is the first one on the front line. Come on.
Okay.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. See, well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, I forgot to save when I was out there. Shit. Mage fire. Okay, so. Oh.
This is.
What's happening in there? Bruh. Bruh. Y'all are garbage! Use your magic!
That's a human.
Human? What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Oh my god.
We have to help the survivors.
What survive? I mean, yeah, those are archers.
Damn it.
Somebody. So many dead. I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is anyone still alive? Answer me. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back. We've got company. Let's see with this one. It feels similar to that monster from earlier. Smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if that's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with that. Oh! Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Oh, let's go, baby. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Good one!
We have the edge. Let's settle this quick.
Alright. Squad battles with stun enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Advantage! Oh my god. Yeah, the surprise round. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or press triangle to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expand one turn icon, seen on the top of the screen. And all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Ooh. call for magic. Homo Oppo. He's stunned. Yeah. Unscathed triumph. Ooh, bonuses for perfect. Let's go.
I think we got them all right.
Ooh, we pulled through somehow. Alive. That's all I could ask. Let's push forward while we still can. Be careful. There could be another human lurking. Yep. There he is. Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could be nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using squares, there's a chance their entire breakage will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
Let's go.
Burn to us. A tough one.
Oh shit. Physical is really bad for it.
The power of fire.
My bad, I should have used fire.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Level up. Distribute 1 point. Oh, because I answered that I'm tanky. Raises item acquisition rate. Okay. Yeah.
That was the last
Endurance.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay, what about the other areas?
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
Nice.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Ah! It's fine, it's fine. Stole's got this.
Burn to us.
Okay, don't use up all your magic, bro.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Damn. Damn, not that much XP.
We'll be safe for a while.
There's still alive, right?
Be careful.
Oh, right, there's boxes.
This battle's ours. Let's go win this. The power of fire.
What do you mean? That was easy.
There's no way I'm stopping you.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Revival medicine. Nice. Oh. As soon as I was locked. I mean, it's probably all that debris.
Let's give him a fight. Take them all out.
Let's go. First move.
Die hard.
Finish it off.
Not bad.
Homo Teta? Penta.
Only one left.
Burn to us.
No, it's resistant. You gotta bust that tooth.
I think I'm getting used to this.
So they're basically just based on common things from humanity. And that's why they're referred to as humans. Oh, right, this way. Glad she's not as annoying as like some other guides. Morgana. Oh.
Look! We can't get sloppy.
Fuck!
But still, don't let yourself down. I won't hold back. Fire.
Yeah, not only back. Goodbye!
Even easier than expected.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, let's raise our strength.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
A guard! He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder. Don't bloody touch me! I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn all the bloody hell. That's what. Don't let it get to you, you're not playing. Sorry appears to be dead. Man, fuck you then!
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Damn it!
Damned Elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. Just know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
We were too late.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. You're perhaps searching for someone? That's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
I cry. Is that from the human from earlier? Oh god. And we didn't save. It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers still fighting there. We'll hand our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivor takes precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Yeah, these guys won't be needing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you've got.
Burn to us!
Oh my god, easy.
This one will fall just as easy.
But you're running low on magic, bro. Oh shit.
Alright, how's that? This battle's out. Keep it my old. Let's go.
Oh, I should have used fire.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's go.
Let's
burn.
Try it.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Whew. That should do it.
This won't stop us.
What? Oh my god, I got attacked by the other. Oh shit. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. That begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Burn to up. Not done yet.
Nice one. Okay.
Only one. Finish them off and we're clear.
Fill up.
No. Ah!
Only one.
Try some of this.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, nice job for a crit at the end.
Let's hurry on.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, we gotta start using our medicine. And Grease Sword, Legacy Sword. Fairy Saber. Wait, Gallica could be in battle too?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
You could have been helping us this entire time. Oh, that's all the growling.
Come on! Let's give him a fight! Let's take them all out!
Yeah, 2 XP.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Let's push through! This is our chance!
I'll give it my all.
Ah! Stop! Stop using up your magic!
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
Please.
How's that? Let's give him a fight!
I'm fast, and we'll win this. The power of
Stop! Oh, God. Bro, you're at like 1 more use. You're crazy.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Try some of this!
Yeah, crit! Let's go.
Even easier than expected.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Magma pill. What's that? Might have to use it right now. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Once we get to the boss fight. If it's just a bit. Might I have a moment? Huh? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take you refuse to die until you find whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
True, but
I can't just let you die up there. You need to die. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Anyway, that human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Right. We can't help everyone in charge and get ourselves killed. Let's make sure we're prepared and head in. Alright, and then top them off.
Ready?
Let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It killed everyone.
Get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
It's a fucking pomegranate.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Let's try. Fire! 3 damage!
Monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
Oh god. Oh god.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
1 damage! We're cooked!
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die at a place like this! And yet...
I'm distracted. You two, run!
No!
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Stroll! Oh my god.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh! What? Bro, what? Also, in some of so many demons were so many humans. Yo! Oh shit, they fucking cooked with this design. Damn.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic damage to one enemy. Weak. Okay, well, he's down. Archetype skill. Seeker.
Scour.
Homogorleo.
That did the trick.
No! My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. No! Resistant to win. Let's go.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting enemy's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of come forth, royal soul! Is there another way?
Can I use regular fire to... Damn.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go! Scour! How's that?
We've got to hit the other spot.
I won't hold back! Wind!
Is it also wind?
Hit their weakness.
Oh my god. Devour. He's eating himself!
Wait, what? It's healing?
That sick fuck.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating.
Come forth, royal soul!
Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
Thank you for addressing that. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Weak on the leg.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, I guess it's emphasizing that I should only use my...
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret, you know? Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down the apples to keep the foe from healing? Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker. Scour.
Not the spin cycle. This is actually I'm surprised they aren't having you really be tactical in this tutorial fight. I could seriously just not heal.
Not like they could get you with that.
Scour.
But he has a lot of fucking health. Oh my god. We're just taking pot shots at each other. I'm fine. I'm fine. I won't use heals. We got this. Yeah. Go Leo's apple.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Yeah, it was gnarly, man.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
Yeah, Stroll's still alive. Heal him. Help him.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Grius. Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Oh, he's the old veteran that's gonna die.
Made it.
Along the way.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy. Lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
He's totally a traitor.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
They already know it's Luis?
It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that, Luis. Couldn't stop
Bro!
one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more.
They even know.
It's getting worse.
They know it's so fucking obvious. Thank God.
Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
The mirror lies a prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis
They don't know.
is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick.
That's why we just had to kill
All
him.
we could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
Okay, buddy. Quest start. Oh my god! Rank, what is that? 7? Rank 7. Operation. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Commence the
Luis
operation.
will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Comrade, new ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Actually, feels actually very different from a lot of the other JRPGs because you're starting off with an assassination mission.
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them.
Oh my
no
god.
simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh man. Fire should really keep the dangerous stuff away, I hope. Ba-boom. Save. Level 4 Orwin. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power used. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Oh, that's why I couldn't use fire. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question on my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly? It's incredible. What's that power in you, I wonder? You seem to know something about it. Well, I say use it or lose it. I said, let's take a rest with it. I want to talk some more. Sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually. Alright, alright.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
Yeah.
I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. Damn.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were
interesting, because
anything like the world in
she has
your novel.
equipment.
It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Oh no! Oh god! Why did I go to sleep? What the fuck was that? The perfect man? It is! The man!
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Bro, what? Bro,
and
what?
Now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Vesper Noir? I miss Vesper, man.
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
Oh.
Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw matter within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power
that
manifests only in
a lot
those
of
who
inspiration
embody
from
the heroes and kings of old
in
some core aspect. Heroes
philosophy
of
and
antiquity are often depicted as near
Greek
mythic
science.
figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Rank 1 with more. God, dude, that's so good right now. Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Bright-eyed student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Oh, we're seriously completing the Vitruvian Man? That's amazing. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Not Stoll or Grius or Gallica? Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Shake on
We'll
it.
meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yeah, 5 days to farm up and beat the shit out of this guy.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take us to the Grand Trad.
All right.
Check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
An abandoned mine. No longer operational. It is now infested with monsters. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital and detect it. We're going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Go to the Nord Mines. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
the Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
They must know something about maglas and humans if they decided to ban using it. And also, they have a lot of power. Mines interest should be just up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds reopen?
What happened?
You okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just can't but feel we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the waters, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks his prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Looks like we needed another addition to a list of problems. Like we needed. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You moved much faster if I died right there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
What's wrong?
What are you doing? That's the opposite direction of where we should be going. Oh my god, I'm using my magic to... Hold on! There's some wild dogs over there! Hundos, the beast hunted packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth of a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention, as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size of the Hondo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Identify. Alright. Press L2 to activate Face Sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will be white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy and see if their colors change. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square tag. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you'll lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking. Right. Understood? Now try yourself, lad.
There they are. Alright. Push through. Alright. Push through.
That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactic and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against the enemy on the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square, so it's a great advantage. Yeah, I know. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at advantage. Yeah. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square and attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using triangle. Oh. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of enemy reach, use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. Consider monsters as your enemies.
Let's do this.
Obviously, I can't hit that too easily. If you aren't happy with how the battle's going, you can restart from the beginning by pressing L3. Press R2. Pressing R2 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to the skill you have.
Seeker! Wind!
Damn!
Let's catch our breath.
I think that's all of them.
Here we go.
Oh, I could have.
Don't be careless.
Damn.
Here I go.
What the hell?
Take this.
What? Wait, what? What? What was that?
Scour.
Was that magic or some insane bullshit ability? Oh my god.
We did it. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Yeah, don't worry, Troll.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Right direction. We're not alone.
Right there.
Keep an eye out.
I see the enemy.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
Yeah!
We make the first move.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Wind. Stay sharp.
They're down. I knew you had.
unscathed.
We made short work of them.
What the? Random merchant.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Oh god.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
I won't hold back. Scour. Let's finish this.
Wrap this up.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left. Convince me.
You hate to see it?
We made short work of them.
Hey, peddler. I've seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be banished now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no. Oh! My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? So his ultimate goal is to slay that human. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard the monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby boarding fort. I hope nothing bad has happened.
Now then.
Saw that.
Now then.
Saw that. Sell. No, okay.
Now then.
Figure that out for later. Thank you. Oh, you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. If you find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Thanks, buddy.
No, looks like they found us.
We have the edge.
Don't let them fight us.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take this. Help by too much.
Wind.
Just two left down.
That's one.
To worry about.
Stunned. What? Nani. Nana.
Combat power is down. Still up. Only one left. Finish them off.
Let's hurry on.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Watch out.
All right. How's that? Push through.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
All right. How's that?
Great job. Hey.
Dad?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Come on. Let's give him a fight.
End this quickly. Go on, finish the job.
Let's go. Scour.
Goodbye.
Last one. think I'm getting used to this.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Let's push through! We can't get sloppy.
Eyes up, novices. Take this! What?
Hey, what was
Oh.
that, Prius?
Wind!
Trivial.
What the?
Still standing.
Oh, because he missed.
Won't hold back!
Well, that about does it. Hopefully that's the last of them.
I forgot. I gotta make sure when they're sent flying to hit squad.
Come forth, royal soul!
Sick. Oh yeah, unscathed.
Just as easy.
That was the last of them.
Man, farming in this game is gonna kind of suck, but you know, whatever. They made it easy with the weak attacks, weaker enemy attacks. Oh, the air is suddenly going tense here.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn. Awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? That bastard's lived long enough. Kill him quick! What?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh shit, what are we gonna do against that?
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
That's right.
Got no mercy for you.
That's fine.
Shite.
Guarding. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from getting turns too.
What's that?
You can gain turns?
I think something's coming.
I can take
Watch out!
I can take it. Nah, I'd win. Bro, I still take 39 damage! What the fuck? During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those on the front line deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, or take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change the formation by using your directional pad to move party members between rows.
Seeker!
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Tougher than I thought.
Ready? Hold still. Hold still. Blast.
Come forth, royal soul! Scout!
Die.
Got no mercy for you. Coming at us.
What's that?
Guard up!
I think something's coming. Watch out!
It's our turn now.
Blast.
Seeker!
There you go.
Let's do this. Oh, please. Coming at us.
Vitus power. Win!
Die!
Still here?
Take this.
I got some explaining to do. These soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No, that's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Bro already knows?
Alright.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers perusing this. Should we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Yeah.
What is it?
I'm surprised. Can't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. Why come here of all places? Is there someone you want to... is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard this place was abandoned? A few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them was an old friend of mine. I saw the stone he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate for you. This area used to be quite a bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get the loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted, so why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure? It has to do with the magma.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Alright, let's talk to... So it wasn't just what I imagined, to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. You killed them all. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely, they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Alright. Wait, what is it? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, something they won't be a problem then? Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up to us, there'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Ignored mines.
However,
said quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't
Halt!
move.
Deserters! They're already inside. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage. Catch us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now! There's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Ah, yes. We're aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. What appears to be set in a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now! Oh, they were weak. They were weak as fuck.
What are you doing? We've been spotted. Oh God! Stop right there! I can't believe this.
Yeah, I killed him off screen. Bitch.
Look!
Over there. Someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Please. Don't kill me.
The life is compromised.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Ah.
Come on, let's move.
There's no way the captain was part of this to kill so many people. This is ridiculous. You're wasting soldiers. What is his goal?
Very impressive.
What is Luis's goal? Killing all these soldiers. This is foolishness. And how would they even send a human to the fort? What the? What?
Wait.
Isn't that? So I thought it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Oh my God, he was part of it.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield.
He's on his own.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons
I had him
and
pegged wrong.
daughters
He's
died.
actually...
For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Oh damn, it interrupted him doing that.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Oh.
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
What?
Oh, thou who art seared with bitterness.
Oh, shit!
Thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals
Lodestar!
the king's own path. Awaken.
Oh shit, yeah.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Yo!
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Holy yo! 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 This guy's fucking wild! Oh my god, and he's like a jouster too.
I will show you a world with honor.
Oh no, okay. Just okay, so regular soldier, but damn.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Do you not see the giant?
I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
Man, I was kind of hoping he wasn't generic. Bad guy.
And his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deal weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Diagonal slash!
Take this!
Let's go! Scour!
Curse you! Die!
Oh yeah, we don't want any of that.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Ah, hack and slash. And at least it isn't like the cliche old veteran's gonna die saving the group in this new boss juncture. Warrior!
Take this! You'll fight his power.
Oh, wait, it's hard mode, and he doesn't even get an extra. Oh shit! He doesn't even get an extra move. What the fuck?
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Yeah, cut him down.
The Seeker.
Heal yourself. Heal yourself, Orwin.
Die!
Oh, thank God.
Take this! Still standing. I refuse.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
I'm curious if we're using spirits of like past heroes.
You!
Oh God! Trivial. It's over. He gets a finishing blow. Woo! Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up!
I'll strive for greater heights.
I'll strive to tank more, and then actually.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Yeah.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brother in arms.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
Yes! Our second bond!
Noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, Gallica immediately? Immediately? Wait, that's kind of cool.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fair...
More.
I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes.
So good.
That same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We
I
trust
guess
each
so.
other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
She does participate
in
the fights.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's
I won't lead you astray.
the part I can now study. The mage. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I prefer games that start off with the party. I guess that's the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, He seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Oh.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature.
Yeah, because his is the Seeker.
You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. We will use these charts in assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. 1. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you'll need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Oh god. Studying archetypes consumes mystical shards of magla crystals. Once a creature has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among those. Warrior, duh. Skilled in physical slash attack with a sword, it cuts down foes with a strong single target damage. Seeker. Learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Mage. Using fire, ice, and electric. Whoa! Her archetype is sick, dude! What the fuck? It's so fucking metal, dude. Holy shit. I like that it's a mic. Their hearts are a mic. That's crazy. How much?
I see.
The archetype of the warrior.
This right here.
This would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by way of a weighty great sword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet the specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say there's a fine archetype to do it with. 500 mag required to channel the warrior. This is the archetype you've chosen. Let me think about it. The Seeker.
I see. I see. This right here. Alright.
Oh, okay. I have to...
I see. This right here.
This is the archetype you now use yourself. Taking a balanced approach to combat, wielding the power of wind as well as healing and support abilities. Its offensive capabilities pale compared to more specialized archetypes. Even so, you'll find it's a versatile power that lacks any major weakness.
Alright. I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, while they're practically dead weight, you have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright. I see. This right here.
Yep.
Alright.
Brute force, baby!
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy of archetypes, wielder of archetypes, joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. What is this? Is it truly an archetype? It's the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally within my grasp. The warrior archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Change equipment to Innocent Greatsword.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch is now awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with the new archetype. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. God. Seeker rank 20? 20? And I need a rank 3 bond with him? Hello? Bro! Oh! I'm loving it. So I think they're taking hints from Bravely Second, Bravely Default, and some of those types of Square Enix games, where you level up the jobs, like... I mean, you do it separately, but here you do it collectively. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some of the functions, main menu, some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Royal virtues. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh, cat.
That's a good kitty.
Have you usually seen this kind of cat in the city?
Cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have is I'm confined in here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Mystical scrolls. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed. It is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one I'm able to parse. It says, Reiner. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Oh, that's what I look like? A person's name. Wait, well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. So, I really like the plot so far, that it's leaning... So there's not other games that go into like conspiracy theory and assassination of like the grand villain. I think one game that off the top of my head would be Tales of Berseria. You have like this dude who through diabolical means became the savior and like pretty much pope and like king, you know, all that, you know, the grand savior summoning about angels to like do his new role to like slay demons, but in the end all it did was cause more demons to appear and even stronger demons to be born. But it did come in with the catalyst of releasing angels. So it's a very interesting plot, a very interesting plot about revenge and the, you know, objectivity of free will and your fate. So pretty, you know, pretty cool to see more people taking steps out of like the generic norm of JRPGs and like their plots. What should I read? Wait. What kind of victories? No. Oh, pass. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah. Pass. Yeah. Words of certainty. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth at times. It is good to wield all powers in full force to test your own limits. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you'll receive the bonus experience from the battle. Okay.
Hello. What would you care to know?
What would you like to know more about? Channeling archetypes. Once an archetype is studied, it should be channeled. Similar to equipping a weapon or armor, you should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying new archetypes will do you little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that.
What would you care to know?
Advanced archetypes. Each archetype can progress in a stronger form. Spending time with your followers is key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Studying archetypes. Studying is a new archetype will allow you to use it. If you'd like to study new archetypes, I'll accept mag as payment. However, to obtain new archetypes, you'll need to meet more followers. If you draw a new supporter to your site, I'd recommend visiting me to see what's been revealed. I'll be studying many archetypes, and I look forward to seeing these heroic embodiments come to fruition. I'll prepare gifts for reaching certain milestones as an incentive.
What would you care to know?
Archetypes. An archetype is an embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in the heart. In facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety, and so awaken to a higher power within yourself that is the truest essence of magic. Yet, for it to take that form, surely it is a manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most dominantly in your heart. This appearance they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety of being released. It inspires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge like blood through veins, though help both body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will mean leaps and bounds for my research. Research documents on archetypes are kept on their respective bookshelves. You're welcome to peruse from what I've gathered so far. Aside from that, I've also documented battle tactics in history that you may find useful for your further growth.
What would you care to know?
Study archetypes. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. Seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize the true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and whatever. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, because some battles demand a team of singular specialization. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetype. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype strategy so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. Yeah, so they are making it very much like the job system where you on the fly you just swap all your jobs to what the area dictates would be useful, and you could just plow through it. Whoa! I've never seen this many books before. I bet the ones you have are in here too, don't you think? Invasions. Each weapon, okay. So, our attacks change the weapons, okay. Our weapons change archetype attacks, okay. Okay, I think that is it. Wait, is it the anniversary? Wait, it'll be the anniversary of his village's destruction. Jesus. Oh, I don't think I can read it.
Hold on.
Okay. Times of yore, the loved heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legend or hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path I dub the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dub the Soul Hacker. Oh, so the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. The Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes who can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it. So it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out his power. The Warrior. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together form the power of the Warrior. Among them, the adept who slays hordes I dub the Swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade I dub the Samurai. The Warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not weapon alone that decides the battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth.
Got a sec?
So this archetype is a really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking the front row, but they're not very versatile beyond the sword.
What now?
Oh my god, oh my god. So quiet. Don't you think there's anyone else here?
Got a sec?
The Mage. The Mage. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the Mage. Among them, the adept who grasp at ultimate power I dub the Wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dub the Elemental Master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the Mage archetype is unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But Mage devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Yeah?
So, it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. The Thief, the Knight, the Masked Dancer, the Summoner, the Berserker, the Healer, the Gunner, the Brawler, the Faker, the Merchant, the Commander, question mark. Sheesh, that is a lot. The Book of Apocalypse.
What's this?
What's this ominous red book? It's all chained up. I advise you not to touch that. I have a variety of books from here all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. Right. That one is not. Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Alright. Chekhov's gun. We worry about that later. Okay. Now we save again. So I guess she can't fight, but she's like the passive support follower that'll like progress with the most.
Friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
Like that elf! Or the... whatever they call him in this world.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. as if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Yeah.
Awakened it? That... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Yes! Although they were doing fine on their own, except for the whole spamming. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to flirt according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
What's the matter? Moore's right there. Moore, is that a person? I see no one there. So no one really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi! Are you all alright? Oh, wait.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case. It was the military. What business would they have at a place like this? Hold on. Don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see one. The one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? Wait, we left him splayed out over there. Wait, he's gone? Damn it. We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace. Sure. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Enters the Academia. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with them to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Traveler's Voices. Dungeons. Use touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's information to reflect on other players. We made it, but Klinger really got one over on us, didn't he? Alright. Alright, that was a lot of dialogue. I actually gotta hop off. But we will return and likely play a lot longer, cause fuck, I'm all in. I'm all in, baby. Just gotta find a good day to stream more. Alright, I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye. Laters.